My mother-in-law put me in the hospital with 3 stitches in my scalp, and my husband texted me, "You brought this on yourself." That message ended my marriage faster than the blood did. For 5 years, I treated Carol's behavior like a family thing you work around. She shoved past me in doorways. She had packages sent to our apartment, then snapped if I wasn't home. I gave her $2,500 for a bathroom renovation and took 9 unpaid days off after surgery. If I complained, my husband Julian always said the same thing. She raised me alone, just let it go. So I did. 3 months before the hospital, Carol came to our building for a package. She got angry and shoved me hard enough that my shoulder hit the mailboxes. I rubbed the bruise in the elevator, went upstairs, made dinner, and never told Julian. That was how normal it had become. The day everything broke, I was at Carol's house with Julian's sister Chloe. Carol started yelling over dinner, slapped me, then shoved me backward into a cabinet. My head hit the corner hard enough to split my scalp. Chloe had her phone out, she filmed it. Then she dropped the phone and did nothing. I sat on the kitchen floor with blood in my hair while Carol cried louder than I did. Julian was away with friends, so I sent him a photo of the stitches. "You brought this on yourself." He never asked how my head was. I discharged myself, hired movers, and emptied our apartment before he came home. The next morning, our building manager pulled the footage. Carol's earlier shove was right there. Then she said, "There's more." She found another clip involving Carol, and one showing Chloe being thrown against a parked car hard enough to dent the door. That was when I stopped seeing bad days. This family had a system. Carol exploded. Everyone absorbed it. Julian explained it away. Chloe stayed quiet. Whoever got hurt restored the peace. I started saving everything. Hospital records, screenshots, security footage, Julian's text. Then my attorney asked for our joint bank statements. I sent 5 years of records. The next morning she told me to open a transfer from the previous November. I didn't recognize the account. There were 11 more like it. A forensic accountant traced them. Over 26 months, Julian had moved $41,300 from our joint account into a personal credit line in Carol's name. He had been paying her mortgage, quietly. I stared at the spreadsheet and thought about every time Julian said money was tight, every time I delayed buying equipment for my design business, every unpaid day I spent caring for Carol. I thought I had been helping his family. Apparently, I had been helping twice. I texted Julian one question. "Did you ever help your mom with her mortgage?" He called in under 2 minutes. I was paranoid. I didn't understand finances. His mother handled her own money. I should be apologizing to her instead of digging through accounts. So I asked, "Did you transfer money out of our joint account without telling me?" He went quiet. Then he said the connection was breaking up and hung up. It wasn't. 9 days after the assault, Chloe showed up outside my temporary apartment. "Mom didn't mean it," she said. "She's under a lot of stress with the house." The house Julian's been paying for with our money? Her face changed. Not surprise. Recognition. That's between them. It stopped being between them when the money came out of an account with my name on it. She started crying. For 1 second, I almost invited her in and made tea. I almost managed her feelings before my own, like I always had. Then I remembered Carol throwing Chloe into that car. "I'm not the enemy," Chloe said. "I know, but you're not a witness for me either if you keep standing in my doorway asking me to protect your mother." She left. Before the protective order hearing, the original kitchen video disappeared from Chloe's cloud account. My attorney had a digital forensic specialist recover it. 14 seconds. Carol's hand hitting my face, my body going backward, my head striking the cabinet, the timestamp matching the 911 call. Protective order was granted. Carol later pleaded guilty. Chloe took a lesser obstruction charge for altering and reposting the video. The divorce took months, but the hidden transfers were documented. After the divorce, Julian sent one message through the attorneys. I should have picked up the phone. He was right. By then, I had signed a lease on a 1-bedroom apartment and gone back to my maiden name. I designed the kitchen myself. I spent almost an hour choosing the tile because nobody was beside me telling me what his mother preferred. I chose terracotta, not gray. One evening, I was standing barefoot on that floor when Julian's message was forwarded to me. I read it once, locked my phone, and put it face down on the counter. Then I made dinner in my own kitchen.